Hey all, my name is Babbles, and welcome back to Building Tales, the series where I've been teaching myself how to build better in Minecraft using stories. And today, we're looking at a Korean story, Heungbu and Nolbu. And please pardon any pronunciation mistakes. The story of Heungbu and Nolbu is about two brothers, one poor, Heungbu, and one rich, Nolbu. And in the story, Heungbu is rewarded for good acts, and Nolbu, let's just say, he's not. So today I'm going to focus on Heungbu, and I'll be making a traditional Korean house called a Hanok. Once again, please pardon any pronunciation issues. So, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to warn you of this now. If maybe you've noticed any awkward jumps or gaps, or maybe, ooh, there's a wall where there wasn't one before, or maybe it seems like there's slightly less footage than there normally is, that's because there is. I've been fighting with OBS pretty much this entire time, but I'm saving as much of the footage as I possibly can and maybe leaving in some things that I would normally cut out just to make sure there actually is a video. So if you'll just bear with me on that, let me go through what I've built so far. So this is the basic framework of the house. Now, this is kind of built in the southern style where it's traditionally an L shape around a courtyard that will eventually be here. Northern style is usually a square because it's up north, it's a little bit colder. That helps keep the heat in. So what we've got here is it's on this little raised platform, And the walls would typically be made out of mud and plaster, and I thought that this was a really good texture for that. I know it's wood, but I like the color of it, and I haven't really gotten to use this block yet. And then for the roof, since Heungbu was poorer, it would likely have been made out of thatch rather than tiles. And so, since I wanted the slabs and stairs, I decided to go with bamboo instead of something like hay so that I could have that little bit of control and variation in texture. So, yeah, now it's time for details. So here we are with the finished build.
So for the courtyard, I wanted it to seem like it was maybe mostly clean, but like maybe the grass and plant life was kind of creeping into the main part of it. Now, with these, bear with me for a second. So, a major plot device in the original story is these magical gourds, and Minecraft doesn't really have many gourd like plants, so I'm thinking these can kind of maybe pass for a magical gourd. Anyway, I think they look pretty cool. And then I've got some pots with some flowering azaleas in them, and I'm I'm really pleased with how this came out. Thank you so much for bearing with me with these technical issues. I think I've got them mostly figured out, but I think even with that, this turned out pretty well. Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave a like if you like, subscribe if you so choose, comment down below what stories you think I should take a look at in the future, and don't forget to check out a book from your local library. See y'all!